Okay, not sure what we've got here. Just about 4 inches down. I think we may have got a coin. Not sure about that. Oh my goodness. Or is it a button? Not sure. Or is it? No idea what it is. Wow, not a clue. But we'll try and clean that up. It's like got some iron around it, so whatever that is. Might be something, might be nothing. But we'll check that out anyway. Okay, moving on. Well, not sure what it is, but I found it. It's a catch of some sort. That is still in working order. And obviously that moved at some time. So, not sure what we found there. Whatever way it goes, and that's it. Well, down there, somewhere about 4 inches, we have this piece of, it looks like an end, like a brass bed end or something like that. Can't think of it being anything more. It's relatively modern, 1900s, quite heavy, but it's hollow, dented, brass. Caught it with a spade, but it's all dented and not a clue what it is. But anyway, it looks like a bit of furniture kind of stuff. Okay, moving on to the next. Okay, we have a buckle, quite a modern one, I would say early 1900s. I wouldn't put it any older than that. Iron, rusted, incomplete, but it's a buckle. There it is. Down there about 4 inches. Okay, down there just about 4 inches, found a watch. I don't think it's that old. Loris, something like that. It's a Loris watch, not that old. Obviously the pin came out there and the strap fell. It hasn't been in the ground that long. Loris quartz, that's all it says on the front. Not gold, I don't think, or maybe it is gold plated, but there you go. Okay, moving on. Okay, down there some 4 or 5 inches. This I think it's modern, but then sometimes I think not. I've cleaned it up a little bit, but I think it is modern. It's just that these little circles, little indentations, make me wonder what it is. So we'll keep it and do a little bit of research so we can find what it is. But anyway, it's another find, 4 inches down there. Well, down there a few inches, this shell case. It's not a 303, it's too small for that. It's not a 22. It's too big for that. So it's somewhere in the between. So somebody will inform me what it is. Whoa. But it's a bullet casing. To me it's never been fired, but and in the same hole we have another one. Here we go. Somebody will tell me what they are, surely. Try and clean the top up. Nothing on it, like just 2 diamonds intertwined, or a 4-point star, whichever way you want to look at it. Oh no, I said it's a bullet case, and it must be, But oh yeah, look, it's like I found two of them. The projectile is gone, but I've just opened this one. It's so maybe it's not a bullet in that sense. It's full of buckshot. There you go. And there we have it, the third one. It's just got a very thin cap on it, and underneath that thin cap are all the ball bearings, whatever. Not that old, but somebody will tell me what. And another one down there. Oh well, somebody had a box full and the box has rotted away. They've never been fired, so on to the next. Well, I found something down there, good 6 inches. Thought it was going to be something good anyway, but it's just something to take away my wrinkles. Oh, it's called Snow Something Vanishing Cream. Wow, foundation, look at that. Would you believe it? A lot of digging, and all I got was that. There you go. On to well, I had just 2 signals in one swing. Out of that hole came this button, and then I had another swing, and out of this hole came this, which is, I don't know, it's pretty old. It looks part of it's either a cap to something or the bowl to something, part of. But that's pretty old, that is, but not sure what it is. When I say old, 1800s possibly. Well, one little wall hook, the screw part has come off, but that's what that is. It's a little wall hook, not old at all. Don't know why you find loads of these in the fields, come out of the houses somewhere, but not particularly old. 19th, 20th century, I suppose, early 20th. Okay, down there, about 5 inches, one little end of a spoon, possibly pewter. The end is snapped off the round bit, and it's not anything more than a tiny spoon. Wouldn't be a fork, it's too small, but that is end of a spoon. Well, same hole, bit further down, there's the round bit at the top of the spoon. When I dig the other bit out of my finds bag, we'll stick them together, show you in the photograph or in the roundup, whatever I do. But that's the other part of the spoon. Okay, I think we've got a coin in here. It looks like a halfpenny to me. Tell you now, it is. Is it a Victoria? We'll find out now. I can't see, but I'm sure it's a Vicky. Can't quite see what's on there. But that's a halfpenny, and we'll come back in a minute. Yeah, I can see it now. It's a Victoria 1906 halfpenny. Okay, down there, some 2 or 3 inches, what looks like a catch of some sort. It's on a hinge, and the hinge opens. I thought initially that it was part of a wooden carpenter's ruler, but it's not. It's some sort of catch, window catch, hinge of some sort. Okay, down there, about 4 inches, one little military button. Just clean that up. It's come out pretty clean as it is, but the back has gone, the little hook has gone, and but that is a military button, most probably 1940, something like that. That'll polish up nice, but that is right a military. On the surface, it's actually a part of a horse brass. I found these before, and that's not that old, but it's got a little bit of age to it. But that is part of a horse brass, a larger frame would have been there, and That's what that is. Okay.
Wow, surrounded by these beauties all of a sudden. They've just come from nowhere, and I'm digging right by here, and we have a visitors. Well, they're beautiful horses, quite tight. That one up there is the youngest. He's quite a spiky little thing. Yeah, I know all about it. Oh, I better move from here. Well, I don't know what I've got there. I can see it right in the corner there. Oh my goodness. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Here it comes. It's a hammered coin. Oh my goodness, it's the first one I found in a couple of months. Look at that beauty. Okay, let's have a look what's on the back. Oh my goodness. I can't even see. I can't even see. I can't. Wow. One I've never seen before anyway. Oh my goodness, what's that? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now this is the second hammered coin that I found on this site. It's obviously something around about 1600s, because we've got the English rose right in the middle, the crown. I'm going to hazard a guess at something like Charles, but it's the first one like this I found, and I'm just trying to have a little look to see what this is, but I can't quite make it out. Okay, oh, I can't. I've never seen anything like it. Okay, what we'll do is take it away, get it checked out. But that is a beauty. Wow, I'd not a clue what that is. Not a clue. I've only been detecting 3 years, and I've got over 60 hammered coins, but I have never found one like this. But it's definitely got the rose on there, and on the back the crown, and I don't know what that is. Not a clue. We'll get that checked out, and we'll come back to you. But I've been on this site. This is the Roman road that runs all the way through here, and then it goes the other side of that hedge there, straight over to the before the horizon, to the site, scheduled site. We're not allowed on there, but these fields I'm not allowed on. Went to see the farmer the other day. The guy who owns this land suggested I went to see the farmer, and I did, but I got short shrift. So anyway, but this Roman road runs through here. Not found anything Roman at all on here. Found one hammered coin down there, I know, year before last, an Edward, I think it was Edward first, second, something like that down there. I found several medieval buckles and bits and pieces, bar mounts up there. Found a 1700s token up there, posy ring around there. So I've had some good stuff up here. As I've said before, on the other field across there, Saxon strap ends. Found a nice annular buckle, which you've obviously will see or have seen on this video. Found that back last week, and so several bits and pieces. Found a nice Georgian George the Fifth, was it sixth? No, fifth florin down there, which I gave to the landowner back week before last. But this, boys, I don't know what it is. I'm so pleased to have found this today. I was just on my way home, and there it was. Oh, you beauty, you.
Well, good morning everyone. Doing the roundup a little bit different. I normally put photographs up with every shot, but decided to do it a little different. The reason being is that I failed to record a couple of finds. Something went wrong with the camera, but anyway, here we are. That's all the junk, the lead, bits of foil, buttons there, and wattle tops, all that kind of stuff. Then a couple of shoddy caps, and then over this side, buttons, nondescript, cow tube, the kind of stuff we all find, an old buckle, rusty nut, another button there, can't see what it says, but it normally says, well, I can't remember. Anyway, another button. But then on to the more interesting stuff. I got a feeling that this is part of a end of a bedstead, you know, that kind of thing. It would have been screwed in there, iron bedstead. You can see the iron bit there. The rest of it is just hollow, and it's brass. So I think the end of a brass bedstead. Anyway, here we have another thing, a catch that came out, gave a banging signal. It's obviously been bent there, but it was some sort of catch. Actually, it's still working. The only bit that's not working is down here, but there's that. Then I found this. Now I found several pieces of this on this same field, and it's part of a much larger frame of a horse brass. When I first found my first bit, it was like that, and I really thought I'd found something old, but it transpires it's not that old at all. And then I found my little vanishing cream tin foundation, snow something or other. Don't know what that's doing in the middle of a field, but there's that. Little thimble. I don't think I recorded that, but another thimble, one of many. And then I found this along with a button not too far away. Not a clue what it is. It's either the bottom of something or the top of something, a cap. It's copper alloy, and that's what that is. Victoria halfpenny. I did find the date on that, 1906. That's a 1906 halfpenny, Queen Victoria. Then I found that military button. I haven't cleaned it up yet, but that will shine up really nice. It's most probably World War II, around about the 1940s, 50s, something like that. Military button. That never did discover what that was, but I don't think it's that old. It's off a ratchet of some sort, I think. It's brass, but it's been drilled. That's not anything else. It hasn't been punched. That looks like it's been drilled. Then I found two parts of a spoon. Dug this part first, and then in the same hole was that, and that is part of a pewter spoon. Don't know where the rest of it is, never did find it. Okay, then I found this huge cap off a jerry can. Another one, I found several of these, says BP on it, and then a big rusty buckle, again not that old, I don't know, early 20th century I would say. And then I found these all in the same hole. Now I don't know whether you can actually see it there, but it's filled with buckshot, and there's just a very thin film over the top. Now I've got no idea what these are. Cressy 7 is back. Hope you're watching this, mate, because I'm depending on you to tell me exactly what they are. The size, well, on the top, not sure if you can see that, it's like 2 diamonds with a circle in the middle, and I should imagine none of them have been fired. As you can see, the film is still over that,
and I found 4 of those in one hole. Brass shell, and yet full of buckshot. Okay, Cressy7, if you have an idea, or anybody else, give me a call. Now, I thought this was part of a wooden ruler, but it's not. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. I'm saying it's not. Possibly is. But either that, or it's part of some sort of catch. That if it was a ruler, it would have been out there, like a 6-inch ruler or a foot ruler, something like that. Carpenters used to use them way back when. And then I found this lady's watch, and that's not been in the ground very long. It says 9 o'clock. Oh, that doesn't work. I just pulled it out. But that's a Loris quartz. Again, you know, maybe gold plated, cheap, not that expensive, and not that long in the ground. But another nice find, something different anyway. And then I definitely did not record these. This is a loom weight, but when I clean this out, now loom weights are normally the same all the way through, and same size hole all the way through, as I understand it. But this is definitely wider at the top and narrower at the bottom, which says to me it's possibly a spindle whorl. But spindle whorls, the ones I've got, are a lot flatter, a lot wider, maybe a child's, or maybe it is a loom weight. But anyway, it's lead and it's post-medieval, I would say, and possible loom weight. Okay, then I found this hook, just an ordinary wall hook, many of them on the fields. Now this, I am convinced, because I have in my possession a lot more of them complete, and that is at the end of a purse bar. It would come to the central piece, and then it would have another bar with another piece on the end like that, and that, I am convinced, is the end of a purse bar. Then I found this. Now this, I don't think you can see it on the camera, but this is a annular brooch. There is still some gilding in the inside and a little bit on the outside, and if you can see there, there is the little indentation there where the pin would have been, and the whole design is a twist design, and it's difficult to see because it's almost worn away in parts, and I've tried to clean it, but that is a definite annular brooch, and I would say that that is early medieval, and it's on the field where I found the Saxon zoomorphic strap ends and one or two other early medieval bits and pieces, buckles and that kind of stuff. And now, I don't know if you can see in there, that's where the gilding is. It's showing a little bit better there. I'm not sure if you can see it in there, but that is definitely an annular brooch. Then we come to the number one. Oh, I am so pleased with this. Let me just get it out of this coin case. That is a James I half-groat. I am thrilled to bits with that. I have put a picture, actually, the only picture I put on this video, but that is a James I half-groat, and you turn it over, and there again you have the crown, and what I assume is the thistle there. James I was James VI of Scotland as well, and then he became James I of England. But I am so pleased with that, really, really pleased. So that is the sum total of about I think it's 3 hunts, junk, semi-junk, not sure. and then some of the better pieces. But I am thrilled to bits at all of this, and hopefully we'll be getting out again soon. Well, thanks to all my subscribers, those of you who comment and share and like. It is so much appreciated to go on to YouTube and see that people have commented. Although originally I wasn't interested in comments or likes or subscriptions, I was just doing it for my own pleasure. It's good to see so many people have subscribed. Coming up to 500 subscribers took me nearly 3 years to get there, but we're almost there anyway. So all the best to everybody, and happy hunting. See you at the next hunt. Bye.